Day 15. Day 15. Parenting. Parenting. Energies. It just feels like it's all on top of me this afternoon. It just feels like it's a lot. Feels like it's a lot. Yeah, feels like it's a lot this afternoon. I keep sneezing, which makes me think I'm getting another cold, which is fine. But the wedding is on the weekend on Saturday, and I'm just like, if I've got a cold, how am I going to enjoy the wedding? And sometimes that's the point. That kind of seems like there's polarities within the enjoyable experiences. It's not just here I am having an enjoyable experience, like there's like happy Larry, happy, joyful, but there's also feels like there's whether I've had a fight with my husband or there's just some I can't seem to just enjoy, like really enjoy an experience anymore. There's always a downside to it. And I know that sounds really like pessimistic and things, but it's like, I don't know, part of the journey, right? I realized today that so when I first started drawing, trying to think, I'd done the mandala course, but and was sort of dabbling. I can't remember if I was making codes or not. Anyway, our family went to the UK, and I felt like I wanted to draw, and I hadn't brought anything with me. So we were in this little town, and they had like a full-on art shop. So I went in and bought this beautiful, I can still feel how the outside of it felt, and the pages like just perfect. Just, and it was one of those things you don't realize how perfect it was until you're trying to buy another one from Australia and you can't find one that is just as nice as that. Anyway, so found this book and then just went to the supermarket and got this crappy pack of pencils. I know, doesn't make any sense, but it did to me at the time. And I started drawing these pictures, and the first one was this blue kind of wisp of energy. Well, now I know it's energy. It's this blue wisp sort of floating, I don't know, blue wisp. And this morning I realized that is my cosmic origin energy. That's that. For years I've been like showing people, what is this? I don't know. The next one was a red, so that was blue. Mainly blue. And then when I got home I used other pencils to kind of give it a bit of texture and things. And then the next one was red. And it was sort of like this fire being. So the first one was like a wisp being, and then the next one was like a fire being sort of thing. And then the next one was green, and it was like very earth being. I'm going to have someone come in a minute and want to be on YouTube. And so I had these three images and I didn't know what they were, and I just sat for ages drawing these things. And Leah,
Mama, where's the
1 minute, please. They're all there. There's 5 squares there, actually, because you need 5 making an Easter basket. And 2 of the squares are still connected so that you can just fold them. Yeah, so then this morning I realised that the blue wisp is the cosmic origin energy. The red is orgasmic sexual creation energy. And the third is earth, right? It's got to come through somewhere. It's got to come through. And so this morning it was like really strong cosmic energy and then really strong orgasmic energy. And after that I'm just like, last night, are you gonna stick the box together first?
Yeah, I'm just getting the things that I need.
Last night
Yeah, I'll clean that up.
I was watching Instagram as the I might move. I was watching Instagram as I was putting the kids to sleep, and there's this girl dyeing her hair pink, and I was like, that's one of my things. And so I was like, maybe I'm meant to do that for the wedding. Like maybe this is a sign, and I'm meant to dye my hair purple. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to just dye my hair purple, as in me dye my hair purple. I want to partner with my money, to get my hair done on the day, so my hair looks nice and styled and dyed and beautiful, instead of half grey and the rest blonde. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what I want today. I think I'm feeling the effects of all the energy, because I'm just really like short with people, and which is fun on the holidays. Which is lots of fun on the holidays. I can't even do anything with it. It's like needs, I don't know. I guess in this day and age we're so used to doing stuff with our hair that we're just, this just feels unkept, a mess. So yeah, just in struggle town a bit, the Savo. I know it's the holidays and I'm meant to be, although it looks quite nice now, this little bit here. And then if I tried to do that for the wedding, no way, no chance. I know it's the holidays and I'm meant to organise stuff for the kids to do, and I just don't have the capacity. I'm just limitedly doing stuff. And then everyone needs me. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny.
Can you play the game with me now?
1 sec. I'll be there in a minute.
What?
1 minute. That's what happens when you've got cosmic energy and creation energy all going through your being at the moment. It's and even last night I had a really good sleep, as in I thought I heard someone calling out to me at one point, And so I was like, well, is that someone? And then I was like, oh, but I needed to go to the toilet. And knew I needed to go to the toilet and I should get up so that I can continue on sleeping. And I was lying there going, I don't want to get up. I know I need to go to the toilet, but I don't want to get up. I just want to stay. And then I was like, okay, I'll get up. Got up, went to the toilet, and then at some point my husband got up and I heard him get up and I heard him come back and brush his teeth. And then I went back to sleep. But at that stage, I was receiving cosmic energy, and then I had a dream about being the bridge. Dreamt about being the bridge, and it was about I was, I don't know, talking to parents at a kid's football game, and the parents were really disheartened with the coach because the coach was busy like doing other stuff instead of coaching the kids. And also when he was coaching, and he'd sort of, coached them, and then he was off moving things and doing stuff. And the parents were upset because there was no structure. There was no, I'll be with you in a sec, okay?
It's been more than a sec.
Okay, give me 2 secs then.
1, 2.
Come on, please. Come on. Come on, please. Come on. Or I won't play. I'll just sit inside.
It's been too long.
Please, bunny. Come on. I need to do these earlier on in the day when people are not looking for mummy to do things with them. And yeah, so they were upset that the kids didn't know the structure of the game. They were just kind of running around having a great time. But they weren't learning the skill of the game. They were just running around. And I was like, oh, that coach there, I know him. I understand him. Like I don't know, I understood him at a deeper level or something. And then I said to them, it's almost halfway through the season, organise a feedback session because he will do really well with feedback and blah, 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 blah. And then I woke up and I was still receiving energy, cosmic origin energy. I like that name more than just origin energy. Yeah, and then I could hear kids coming in and out, like, is mum awake yet? Is mum awake? No, okay, close the door. So yeah, it feels today. I don't know whether I'm meant to dye my hair. I don't know anything about I'm no closer to the wedding, knowing about my version of my ultimate potential for the wedding. I don't really know, but yeah, it's been a day of being in amalgamating energies. Amalgamating energies. I was going to say merging, but it's an amalgamation. Amalgamation of energies. And I'm just like, I wouldn't say I'm walking through thick sand, like quicksand, like I was last week when I was sick, but just, I don't know, just struggling a bit, Yeah. Like, it's one of those, I can't put my finger on it. I just feel uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable in my skin, but just up here, uncomfortable. Just uncomfortable. Just annoyed with everyone. Just leave me alone. Just fuck off and leave me alone. Then I have to, yeah. Anyway. fuck off and leave me alone. Yeah, we'll finish there. Fuck off and leave me alone.